Welcome to today's news. The headline: Big blow to opposition as Buhari takes action. See what he did to suit against Tinubu's swearing in. You're welcome to today's news and thank you for tuning into this channel. Please listen to the end. According to the results announced by INEC, Tinubu secured 8,794,726 votes. And in a statement by Gabasheo, the presidential spokesperson, Buhari advised aggrieved candidates to take their concerns to court, adding that calls for protests will only escalate tension. The president, who spoke on the concerns raised over the issues with the INEC result viewing portal, said efforts will go into improving the country's electoral process. It described Tinubu as the best person for the position and also expressed his commitment to working with the president elect towards smooth transition of power. He said, and I quote, I congratulate His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu on his victory. Elected by the people, he is best person for the job. I shall now work with him and his team to ensure an orderly handover of power, Buhari said. The election was Africa's largest democratic exercise in a region that has undergone backsliding and military coups in recent years. This election demonstrates democracy, continued relevance, and capability to deliver for the people it serves. Within Nigeria, the result reveals democracy ripening in our country. Never has the electoral map shifted so drastically in one cycle. In the presidential elections, states in all regions across the nation changed color. Some amongst you may have noticed my home state amongst them. The winning candidate did not carry his own home state either. That happens during a competitive election. President Muhammad Buhari and the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, SAN, chose to abstain from a hearing in suit aimed at preventing the inauguration of President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu on May 29. Despite being served with a hearing notice, Buhari and the AGF declined to have legal representation at the Court of Appeal in Abuja. The court served Buhari and Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malari, a hearing notice about the suit that the LP and OB served the court that is aimed at preventing the inauguration of President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But Buhari, because he is supporting and he has been a big supporter of Tinubu, which he said that is going to work hand in hand with Tinubu and is the best candidate for Nigeria, refused to come and show in the court and has declined to have legal representation at the Court of Appeal in Abuja. Buhari and Buhari and the Abaka Malawi, which is the Attorney General of Federation, they have abstained from the hearing because it is aimed at preventing inauguration of President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And even with the fact that they gave them hearing notice, they still declined to have legal representation because he's backing Tinubu's up and he does not want anything that will stop them from inaugurating Bola Tinubu as the president of Nigeria. In respect in response to the suit filed by former presidential candidate Chief Ambrose Albert Owuro, the Independent National Electoral Commission, the third respondent in the case, urged the court to dismiss it. Now INEC too is saying that the suit filed by Chief Ambrose Albert, which was a former presidential candidate, should be dismissed. The INEC is telling the court to dismiss the case that was filed, and the court should not even attend to the case. The court should just dismiss the case just like that. Previously, we saw that INEC told the court to remove the place stating the pardon. We saw that INEC told the court to remove from the case file the location of Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the case file of Atiku Abubakar and the PDP that they filed against him. Now again, the INEC is bringing itself into this matter by telling the court to dismiss the suit that was filed by a former presidential candidate, Chief Ambrose Albert. The INEC is supposed to be on their own and not even interfere with cases like this, but just to make sure that they let us see that the election, all they should be fighting for is making sure that they convince the people that the election was free and fair, and not interfering in matters, not interfering in issues brings that was brought to the courts. We've come to the end of the news. What's your view? Please share your comments in the comment section, and don't forget to click on the button, subscribe button, and also the bell for more updates, and also share the news. Thank you.